Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea, and in today's video I'm going to do a 5 minutes makeup look for a video call. I know that a lot of you are working from home now, and although a lot of people think that if you're home you have all of this time, and it's true, we do have more time, but if you guys have kids, basically it's like you have 3 jobs and you just can't escape. I don't know this from my own experience, but I've got a lot of girlfriends. When you're doing the video conference, you still want to look presentable. You don't want to look like you just roll out of bed. Although maybe you have a video conference at 10 and you just get out of bed at 9:55, no one will know if you did or did not brush your teeth. In this video, I'm not only going to talk about the key products to make yourself look fresh and rested and glowy and healthy, but I'm also going to give you some tips about how to, actually look good in your phone camera or laptop camera. Because I do so many stories on my Instagram, make sure you follow me in there as well. I did get a little bit of experience with, how you're supposed to hold your phone, where you should keep it so that people don't actually count the hair in your nose and everything. Before we get into this, make sure that you're subscribed if you haven't already. Click on the ring bell button if you haven't already. Now let's get into it. When you're doing the makeup for a conference call, for a video call, you need to know that you can get away applying a little bit more makeup. So let's just say you have kids and during this period of time, they're home, you're kind of tired because you need to entertain them. People are actually not going to see you up close. You could get away with a little bit more base, a little bit more makeup. I'm not saying that this is a good time for you to try that electric blue from that palette you never touch. No. What I'm saying is that your concealer and your foundation can be a little bit heavier right now because the camera will not translate it as it is in real life. You got me? We're going to start with concealer. I will use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color light medium. And the reason why I'm starting with concealer is because, you might end up not actually needing a foundation. So if you apply the concealer in the center of your face, like so, then you could just take a buffing brush. This is the Makeup by Mario and Sephora brush. Where you would like to insist with your concealer to make yourself look like you've actually had a good night's sleep is in the inner corner. You see where I'm darker in there? That's the key to make yourself look rested. I'm just going to focus that concealer in the inner corner. We already have a base and we've used just one product. All right, now, not to sound arrogant or anything, but I'm happy with this coverage. I don't think I need foundation. Now it's time for Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. There's a reason why I chose this palette, because it's like fast. You could use it super, super fast. The way you want to use this palette is by mixing all colors like this. And this is just going to give you a little like a soft light on the skin. This is Refer 04 brush. So you want to do this a little on the perimeters of your face. So you see, it's like a healthy glow. You could totally look at me. With what's left on the brush, I do this under the eyes. Nothing happened. Relax, okay? It has a slight shimmery effect to it, but that's exactly what you need. You need a little glow on your skin without making the effort. So bam, bam, thank you, ma'am, that kind of product. What's left on the brush, you also want to apply on the brow bone. Listen, I'm telling you, if you have this palette, it's like you're saved. You can still see some imperfections here and there, but who cares? It's not like I'm going to zoom on my camera, to show my boss my newest zit that I happen to name it. Nobody does that. All right, so we got a little shimmer, bronzer, powder, highlighter already. We're looking healthy. Please don't skip blush. Just don't, okay? Do yourself a favor. I'm gonna use this Chai. I know it's not like a super strong color, but I use this for a reason because it really looks like your real color blush. It's like you have a little bit of color in your cheeks, but it's not a product. It's the way you are. You were born with it. Take that exact same brush because the powder that we just used, it's not too strong, okay? It's not like a contour or a matte bronzer. So you can get away using the blush with the same brush. All right, just a little rosy. I'm good, I'm happy to be home kind of blush. The kind of blush that says, you know, I'm grateful for not having coronavirus. Me, my family, or my friends. You know, that kind of thing. Then you do a little bit on the bridge of your nose. Okay, we got it, we got it. This is another reason why you have to get this palette. You can use the same brush. Let's use the same brush. Let's just use the same brush because we have 5 minutes, okay? So now I'm only going to take this color in the middle, like so, and just get it on my lids, like so. This is going to reflect the light. It has like a soft shimmer. Nobody's really going to see it, but you're gonna feel better that you have it in there. And the next step is the one that really matters. Very important for you to know. Eyeshadow is not that important. The most important thing is skin and what frames the face, hair and eyebrows. So take a little bit more time to do your eyebrows than to blend 3 eyeshadows, okay? Now, there are women who feel that they have no eyes. Like most of my friends, they tell me, I feel completely naked without my black coal at the base of my lashes. And I'm like, okay, you do you. If this is what you want to do, like do that. But I don't need to do that because I have lashes. Like, you know, we all work with whatever God gave us. I've got lashes, and that helps me a lot to open up the eye. And in order to give my eyes even more of a, you know, open look and to make my eyes look bigger, I'm going to use the eyelash curler. And it's a step that I always do when I'm in a hurry. Not all the time, I have to be honest with you, but if I'm in a hurry, this makes a huge difference. And this eyelash curler from Laura Mercier for my tiny little eyes, it's fantastic, really. All right. Now we're going to do mascara because we cannot skip mascara. Now that is something you just can't skip. And I'll use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. And here is the difference between my 2 eyes. Wide awake, responsible, still sleeping, snoozing. Are my eyes open? Yes, they are. Okay, we're gonna move on with eyebrows. And normally I would use the Glossier Brow Flag because that's my favorite product. And I could do my eyebrows in exactly 30 seconds for each brow. However, I know that it's not exactly the easiest product to use for someone that doesn't really do makeup or for someone that is not used with that kind of product. Therefore, my next best choice for brows is the Eyebrows Wizard. This is great because it's fast and it has great colors and great texture, and you just want to create the illusion that your eyebrows have a little bit more shape. Okay, nobody is going to judge your eyebrows, okay, unless they have a weird color or a really, really weird shape. Now, after you fill in the brows, just, you know, brush them through a little bit. All right, I've got brows a little bit on the inner corner right here. All right, now check out the difference. Oh my God, this one looks sad. I'm not yet awake. I'm not yet awake on this side. It's like she's not ready for the day. This side of the face, just not ready. Let's get her ready. Now we got to the lipstick part, and lipstick could be very tricky. Why? Because it could look like you're going to the wedding. If it's too strong, a lipstick that I love because it's like a lipstick and a gloss at the same time, without having the glumpiness of a lip gloss, is I think this is called Superstar. I'm not sure, but these lipsticks that look like this, they're from Charlotte Tilbury, and I love them. This color in particular, it's called Sexy Lips. Check this one out. You don't need lip liner with this. This is it. This is my video conference, Zoom, whatever video call you need to make right now. It's super easy, effective, and it's working. You can look back at my face. When I started this, I did not look like this. A little bit of makeup with the right products in the right places on your face can really lift your mood, can make you look better and feel better. Kind of cheesy, but it's so true. Now, don't you dare, because I do want to mention a few very important things. When you're doing the video call, find some books, just somewhere where you're going to put your phone or your computer. Because here's the thing, Nobody wants to see your nostrils. Like if you hold your phone like this, literally no one wants to see your nostrils. And you know, I'm not gonna just leave you like this. I'm gonna give you an option. Whenever I do a look on my stories, this is what I'm using. Here is what I use when I film my videos. I thought I should show this to you for people who are like interested in this. So this has these super easy to use kind of legs, and you can move this any way you want. Kind of like to keep it straight. And then I put it on the table like this, and it has this little head. So this I bought separately. It's especially made for the phone. So I would just put my phone right here. Okay. It's 7 p.m. You didn't think it's 7 a.m., did you? We're in quarantine. Nobody wakes up at 7 a.m. So, you know, and then you put your phone in front of you, or like this, depends. You know, if you're doing vertical, or I guess you would keep it like this. And I am ready to discuss today's problems. Stocks, economy, management, whatever. Look at yourself from time to time just to like fix your shirt, that kind of stuff, you know? Alright guys, this was it. My 5 minutes makeup for any video conference that you're gonna do. I'm sure you already have all these products. It doesn't have to be the exact products that I was using, but something similar. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed already, click on the ring bell button. I don't really know if it makes a difference, but click it anyway. So maybe you're gonna be notified when I'm posting a new video, because YouTube doesn't really send notification, but that's a whole other story. All right, thanks for watching, bye.